Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 4th through January 10th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising sign. So let's get started, Aries. Alright, Aries, at the bottom of the deck I do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles could be someone who's very significant right now. Someone who will be very significant in this upcoming week, Aries. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. Or, you know, these could be some of the characteristics that you're taking on this week, Aries. You could be very good with your money, very good with any sort of business matters. You can be very practical, very grounded. This particular Queen of Pentacles is very well-rounded. She's a good nurturer. She takes care of the family, but she's also a very good businesswoman. I feel like it's definitely going to be a great week for you. You have two victory cards in this spread. The overall energy is the Ten of Cups. So I think that, you know, you're very happy at this time. You have emotional abundance. Your cups runneth over. You're in a good place emotionally. You're very happy. You're very content. You could also be spending time with your family this week or friends. You're starting out with the Ace of Swords, and this is definitely a victory card. With this particular victory, though, it wouldn't have been something that was, like, handed to you. This is definitely something that, you know, you had to work for. This was definitely perhaps maybe like a rocky road, not the easiest victory to obtain, but still a victory is a victory. So you have the Ace of Swords, and directly underneath it you have the World card. So the World card is, you know, things in your life finally coming full circle. This card represents very long cycles finally coming to completion, and new cycles or new chapters in your life beginning. This can also represent you traveling, perhaps maybe long distance travel. Maybe there are some Aries that are traveling this week. But I feel like I'm really picking up on cycles. I think that definitely there are many Aries that are watching this video that you are definitely completing a cycle. Things are coming full circle for you, and you're about to begin a new cycle in your life. Right next to the Ace of Swords, I do have the Seven of Swords, which this can represent clarity, receiving clarity. This can also represent you going at it alone. So, you know, this victory really honestly might not have been the easiest to obtain. It might have been something that you definitely had to go after alone. But things are definitely coming full circle for you. Right next to the World, I do have the Hermit, which the Hermit is very spiritual and very intuitive. The Hermit can represent you going within, you spending time alone, going within. Maybe that's how you receive this clarity, is perhaps you spend time alone, things become illuminated to you. This Ace of Swords can also represent a new beginning. So perhaps some Aries that, you know, perhaps this isn't representing victory. This could also be representing a new beginning. Maybe there's some Aries that you spend some time alone, you go within, you receive some clarity about a certain matter or something, maybe some sort of spark or inspiration hits you during this time. Because the Ace of Swords can also represent like a spark, some sort of inspirational thought that hits you or occurs to you, and it actually is the start of a new beginning. It sets in motion the events that take place that lead up to some beautiful new beginning in your life. So, you know, this could be you know, the start of a new chapter in your life. Perhaps it's starting with this spark, this new beginning, this inspiration that hits you. And it will lead to success. It will lead to your happiness. I definitely see travel though, because I have the 8 of Rods here, which is, it can be messages coming through, you sending and receiving messages, but this is also a card for me that represents travel. It's things happening quickly. It's a very hasty, sudden energy. And then directly underneath of the 8 of Rods, I do have the Chariot, which this definitely can represent travel. So there can be some Aries that are traveling perhaps to see their family, or traveling this week. This also could be for business for some Aries. But the Chariot is another victory card. This is the highest victory card that you can receive in the entire deck. But this is you being balanced. This is you being in control. You're definitely driving this chariot. I feel like you can be moving forward with your life in some regard, or you also could literally physically be moving. I feel that, you know, perhaps whatever this chariot is representing for you, you know, maybe this is something that has worried you, because directly next to the chariot I do have the 9 of Swords, which this is a card that represents you needing to get more sleep. This can be you staying up at night, maybe suffering from some insomnia, or just perhaps needing to get more sleep. This can also represent like anxieties, fears, negative thoughts in your mind, keeping you up at night. But I feel like this will only be for some Aries. But perhaps, you know, for some Aries, you know, perhaps maybe whatever this is, maybe, you know, you were worried maybe it wasn't going to come through or something along those lines. But this is definitely it coming through here with the Chariot. I feel like messages are coming through. Things are happening quickly. And I feel like finances this week are very good. With the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, and also the 9 of Pentacles, this is definitely a good week financially. You definitely have enough for, you know, those little luxuries in life, anything really that your heart desires. The 9 of Pentacles is financial and material abundance. Yeah, I think your intuition is going to be very strong this week. 2 victory cards here. So some Aries are definitely going to be victorious in some area of their life. Other Aries, you know, this is a new cycle that's starting for you. Perhaps it's starting with some sort of spark or inspirational thought that occurs to you. Maybe it's because you're receiving clarity about something. And yeah, overall, I think it's going to be a great week for you. I will draw you an additional guidance card just to see if there's anything else. You know, some Aries, you actually might be buying a car this week. To have the 9 of Pentacles here with the Chariot, I mean, you could be even buying a new car. Alright, this card just flipped out, so I find these cards to be the most significant. It's Material Harvest. Wow. Very nice. So financially, yeah, things are looking really good for you this week, Aries. Alright. Material Harvest. It says one of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you reap. This card states that this is your time to reap the harvest you've worked for and so rightly deserve. The last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independent security, and the art of enjoying what you've strived for. You've done the hard work, learn the lessons along the way, and use them to prosper in all areas of your life. The number 9 card also means endings, Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. This would be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom you've gained to think about what else you want to achieve. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations on your success. You've earned it. So, this could also, like it said, things being completed, things that you might have seen the truth with. The Ace of Swords can be truth as well. But again, this is material harvest, but material, financial, material, I feel like, you're doing very well at this time, Aries. Yeah, just enjoy your week. I think you're definitely going to. It's going to be a great week for you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. Take care.